Okay. Alright guys, we've reached the base of the smelter, as you can see behind me, and we're going to cross this little stream. We're going to cross this little stream and head up, take another reading to find the exact location. Alright, so my settings on the AT Gold, I'm just running disc 1 with an iron disc of 30. So we're just going to look for some high tones. Alright, so my first target here, it's reading 75, 76, 60. It's jumping around a little bit. Unless I go real tight there, but when right over here there's iron. It's not getting any iron. It says it's pretty close to the surface and it's loud, so we're going to go ahead and dig it. Alright guys, I found a target. And it looks like an old penny. It is. It says 1 cent. Lightly rubbing the dust off. Wow, and boy is it worn. Let me throw some water on it, clean it up. It's got to be an old one. That's awesome. Alright guys, it's an Indian head. Look at that. Let's get over in the light here. Shit, I just dropped it. Alright, I found it. Fell back into the hole. Wow, that is my first target at this site and my first Indian head penny ever. So I'm pretty jacked right now. 1867. It's either 1867 or 1887. 1887 possibly. I don't think it's a 67, but wow. How cool is that? Alright, well, we're going to keep looking. No iron whatsoever. 75. Look at that. That number's not budging. It's right there. Let's dig it. Found it. Looks like a part of an old pocket watch. Cool. There's another foundation of something over there. Yeah, we're gonna stick around this area for a little bit. Alright, well, I just dug another target. There's quite a few out here, but most of them turn out to be iron. But I found this. I was just sitting on the surface when I scratched other rocks away. Looks like aluminum. We'll clean it up and see, but it looks like melted aluminum. It's super light. Alright, I was kind of walking around, left that home site, looking for a place to sit down and eat lunch, and I came across this target. High 80s, low 90s. So we're gonna dig that. There's no iron in there. I'm not getting any iron signal, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig that one. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so I found it, and it appears to be copper because it's got that kind of greenish color to it. I don't know if it could be maybe a pocket watch, but it's super heavy. And man, it was reading high. It's got this ornate design on it. Flowers and what else, I don't know. I'm going to take it and clean it up. See if there's any writing on the back here. Alright, we're going to move on. Another good signal. It's kind of the numbers are jumping, but the signal's pretty strong. Well, there it is. Looks like lead. Don't know what it is, but alright, well, just a few feet away from that last unknown, possibly lead item, found this little piece of copper. I decided to sit here and have lunch. The breakfast of champions. I brought an MRE and a beer. Tuna. Yay. I found this old-time bottle. And I looked up into the trees here. I got more glass. Some more over there. More here. Look at all this glass in here. So, and somebody dug. So I have a feeling. Oh, look at that melted piece. Yeah, so there's another bottle dump. Oh, there's a piece of pottery. Found a ton of that today. Oh, wow, look at that. Old piece of pottery. Little design on it. Maybe a planter box or a little planter. Or a commode. Little chamber pot. Well, there it was. It was given a little iron, but I think because it was so thin. But I think this is an old dump site. Yeah, see, look at that. There's glass in there. I bet you it was an old dump site. Okay. That's reading 81, 82. That's got to be dug. So I just peeled back this moss and I found this piece of pottery that says something China, something Brothers, England. I was concentrating so hard on that piece of pottery, I didn't see this sitting right under me on top of the moss like so. You guys probably saw it, but I sure didn't. Just aluminum junk. This was sitting in the water. It's porcelain. Alright guys, got back to the boat. Didn't really find a whole lot. The main thing was that Indian head penny and the pocket watch and that other deal. Now I'm gonna head home, but on the way home I'm gonna do a little fishing. It's about 5:30, so I still got a little time to kill. And see how we do. Get a little fish for dinner. Anyways, I appreciate your watching, and let me know what you think of this video. Leave a comment. All right, thanks.